Hey everybody! The purpose of this video is to convince you that running your own private World of Warcraft server with player bots is almost as much fun as it is to play with actual real players. And dare I say it, sometimes even better?
What?
How can this be? You might ask yourself. Am I betraying my old guildmates by stating this? Well, maybe. First I want to say that I do miss my old guildmates from back in the day, but maybe not so much for playing the game together with me, but more for the whole social aspect of it. Remember that we played the game during a time before social media, before Skype, and I strongly believe that WoW was actually the very first form of social media. It brought a lot of people together, internationally. Talking with my guildies practically on a daily basis has always been something that I always just associated with the game. It was just a part of it. We didn't just talk about game-related things, we talked about everything on TeamSpeak and Ventrilo, about our lives and how our days went. It wasn't for much later, when I stopped playing the game, that I started to realize that the social aspect of it was actually one of the vital things that made the entire experience so good. It was good, wasn't it? Sometimes I feel that I wish I could turn back time. Unfortunately, our reality, as we call it, simply doesn't allow that, and thinking back to those good old days is all we have. And for me, this often results in a lot of feelings of nostalgia. I'm sure more people have this, but the fact that when I hear certain music from the game, I literally get goosebumps. I am pretty sure that I'm not the only one. I've had so much fun with my friends and I do truly miss them, and I miss those days. I'm fully aware that those days are never coming back, because everybody grew older and we now have different priorities or responsibilities in our lives. And at some point there was nothing left to discover in the game either, which was also an important reason that made the game so great in the first place. It was a completely new universe to discover. Nowadays, we've all min-maxed all aspects of the game, and information on every single detail of it can easily be found online. Simply put, we've mastered the game. Not to mention that the developer Blizzard, by evolving the game, sorta ruined it. I sometimes wonder if the same thing is true for mankind itself, where our society is evolving into something really shitty and that eventually people just get tired of playing it. But anyways, I'm getting way off track here. I just stated that playing with player bots can sometimes be better than playing with real people. And in all honesty, I don't truly believe this myself. But having said that, here are a couple of reasons why I said what I said. First of all, the bots, they listen to your instructions, they do what you ask them to do, they never go AFK. When you need them, they're there for you instantly, and they're also just really good at playing the game. I've been doing a lot of PvP these last couple of days, and it's been a great deal of fun. The fact that you control these aspects within the game with player bots does of course take away a bit of the charm compared to a real life server, and it can never ever replace the experience of a live server. But in all honesty, you shouldn't even want to try to accomplish that. Servers like this do however provide you with some fun times in a game that you know through and through, and probably, just like me, love dearly. Spinning up a server with player bots can provide you with some instant dopamine, and it does provide you with something new to explore actually. And that is the player bots themselves, because it's great fun to experiment with them. Try to do things in the game that used to be really difficult for you, or required a large group of people, or perhaps even seemed out of reach for you. And once you're done playing and you have obtained several hits of dopamine, you simply spin the server down again. It's that easy. My next video shows some various things that I did with player bots and that I recorded, so you can see for yourselves. And in case that makes you curious and perhaps willing to try and run your own server like I do, then be sure to check out my other videos where I show you in full detail and easy to follow instructions on how to do this. Don't forget to leave a like, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.